He goes for heads. And heads it is. They've decided to bat first and try and post a big total. A crucial match for both the teams.
Ball's been lifted off the grounds. One bounce and into the fence. The batsman's off the mark with those runs.
Gets to the pitch of the ball and slogs it down the onside. What a blow! It has gone over the top.
The timing was exquisite.
Got him with an easy catch in the end. He has to stick to the basics and not give away his wicket here.
He goes for the big one. The ball is not stopping for anyone. He goes for the big one.
Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? Goes for the slog over the covers, but ends up playing too square.
That's the end of a sensational innings.
A safe pair of hands from the fielder. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. What a hit by the batsman. Some unbelievable power hitting there.
A cracking way to get off the mark.
Oh, what a shot. The crowd has gone mad. That was a huge six. What a powerful shot.
The timing was exquisite.
That's in the slot and has been put away for a six.
It doesn't seem to be timed well.
That's a well-judged catch by the fielder. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings.
Fielders are making their move in the ground. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way. The batsman's off the mark with those runs. The fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. 4 runs to end the over.
Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary?
Ball's been lifted off the grounds. One bounce before the boundary line. No better way to start an innings. He goes for the big one. That's gone away in a flash. He goes for the big one. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way. He goes for the big one.
Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? That's a magnificent shot. That's lofted for massive 6. What a beauty. They need to build on this good partnership to post a competitive total. The batsman takes a heavy blow on his body as he misjudges it. Looks like it is an expensive over for the bowler. That has been punished. He lofts it straight over the bowler's head. Bam! Sends a lofted drive straight over the non-striker's end. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. And that's a 6! A massive one!
Ball's been lifted off the grounds. The ball races away to the boundary.
Oh, what a shot! The crowd has gone mad. That looks like a big one. Nice work to bring up the 50 partnership in this innings. Loses his balance on that occasion and he's struggling his way up. A big slip up from the batsman at the crease. It would have been unlucky if it had gone out in this fashion.
Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. The batsman looks really unhappy with the decision. The batsman has decided to review this. Yes, they've decided to go to the third umpire.
That's some clever bowling from the bowler. The ball struck right in front of his leg. What a hit by the batsman!
The ball was sailing to the stands. It doesn't seem to be timed well. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way.
Steps out and hammers it into the stands. That's played so well by the batsman for a huge 6.
It doesn't seem to be timed well.
That's a good throw by the fielder, gets it right back at the stumps.
A huge target. The batsman will have to fire.
Few changes in the field as they're looking desperately for that wicket. A bowler tries for something new here.
Fielders are making their move in the ground. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way. Fielders are making their move in the ground.
That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field.
The fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it.
That was caught with good judgment in the outfield. New player in. He should stay till the end of the innings. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it.
The batsman was miles behind the crease.
He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now.
He goes for the big one. One bounce before the boundary line. A cracking way to get off the mark.
An off-spinner joins in the middle. They're desperate for a wicket now.
Fielders are making their move in the ground.
Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. The bowler goes up with excitement, but no, says the umpire in the end.
The batsman's off the mark with those runs. Ball's been lifted off the grounds. One bounce and into the fence. It doesn't seem to be timed well. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way.
That's a magnificent shot. That's been sliced away for 6.
Ball's been lifted off the grounds. Ball's been lifted off the grounds. 4 runs to end the over.
That was an expensive over. The bowler is not so impressed with the performance.
The fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it.
That's a well-judged catch by the fielder. The batsman presses forward in defence. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. Easy decision by the umpire. That's signalled not out. That was driven nicely for a boundary. Poor running between the wickets.
The fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it.
Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra runs.
The batsman's off the mark with those runs. The fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. 4 off the over's last ball.
An off-spinner joins in the middle. They're desperate for a wicket now.
Fielders are making their move in the ground.
That was judged so good by the fielder. Easy decision by the umpire. That's signalled not out. More changes to the field as the batsman looks on. That was driven nicely for a boundary. That's a magnificent shot. It's a huge shot, timed brilliantly by the batsman.
Ball's been lifted off the grounds.
Oh, what a shot. The crowd has gone mad. That's absolutely magnificent. Steps out and hammers it into the stands.
A 6 to bring up his half-century. That's terrific.
What a hit by the batsman. That's been sliced away for 6.
Fielders are making their move in the ground.
That's a well-judged catch by the fielder.
Fielders are making their move in the ground. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way. The batsman's off the mark with those runs. The fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way.
He watches the ball so closely and attacks. It's a direct hit. The batsman has to dive into the crease at the last moment. That's a magnificent shot.
6 more runs to it.
A comfortable game for the victorious team in the end. Huge celebrations from them, and they deserve this very much.